everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in a 2005 VZ R8 Maloo, and guys, walkies, bagged, built motor, built box here. It's pushing about 480 horsepower to the wheels, and in the red, just, you guys know how much I love VZs, and when I seen this thing, it was like, yep, we got to do this, because man, this one is so clean. It's in the 4-speed auto, but again, it's built, and only like 140,000 Ks on this thing. Oh, I wish I had this, man. This is a dream car right here. Guys, obviously, again, cammed. It's got 1 3/4 inch headers with 3-inch X4 system, I believe, and mate, this thing sounds good. I will go ahead and leave a full mods list in the description below, and you know, again, I'm also tagged the owner, R8 that. Go follow him on Instagram, guys. It's a pretty hectic account, and this VZ, man, it looks good. I especially like how he's done the custom seats in here. So, you know, he's got them re-trimmed. I believe he was saying that like the VX style captain chairs, like red leather, black stitching. Oh man, it's tough, this thing. And you guys know I've got the F6 Typhoon. I love a good Barra, but if you've been following the channel, you know personally the VZ is like my favorite Holden. Like HSV, it's the best shape. Honestly, I'd probably say it's the best shape out of any Aussie car, even better than the Typhoon. I'll just get to say that. And, you know, just the LS2, 6-liter, makes that rumble, especially when it's cammed. It's got a nice exhaust. It's, you know, and it's just street duties. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to go stupidly fast in one of these cars, because it's so enjoyable just to hear that rumble. Just the look of this car, the style, it's a vibe. Now guys, leave it in the comment section if you know, but I can't imagine there'd be many of these VZ Maloos out there, and you know, especially over time, you know, this car is, you know, well and truly getting close to 20 years old, and I would guess probably like a couple of thousands of these Maloo, you know, 1,000 or 2,000 Maloos were probably made ever in the VZ shape. And if you guys know, leave it in the comment section, because you just don't see them, especially in the Maloo. These are rare, man. Oh yeah. Now guys, if you haven't seen the yellow VZ Club Sport I did do in Melbourne last time, I'll leave a link for it, and click the pop-up banner right here, because that one was the manual, it was in the sedan, and you just see these two cars, you know, the difference is, it's subtle, you know, Ute, sedan, but man, they are cool. And I just love Australia on how they used to make these crazy, outlandish designs, you know, like, honestly, mid-2000s was the sweet spot for cars, and I think forever will be. It's just that LS2 feeling in one of these cars. It's too good, guys. It is too good. And it's just the look, you know, with the walkies, the bags, the red. It gets up and moves too, guys. Oh yeah, man, this is so nice. Man, it goes, it really does. You know, I've never been the biggest fan of the 4-speed. You guys know I bag it out quite a bit, but this one's built, and you can like run through first, second, third into drive, and you know, man, it still goes well. It goes, this thing, geez, 480 to the wheels, not bad. Now, if you guys are enjoying this type of content, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button, hit the like button, because guys, it really helps us find these type of cars to get in, review, show you guys on YouTube, because again, these things are just so special, and the rest of the world, guys, they missed out. And yeah, look guys, I was just recently in a VY Club Sport yesterday actually, and that was the manual, but again, the VY has the LS1, and I gotta admit, I like the LS1 noise, but this LS2, there's no comparison on power here. You know, you can really get a lot more out of these things, and just this one for an example too, you know, far out. I want one. I do. I always say, like, we're so lucky here to get these. Like, you literally didn't get them anywhere else. Like, nowhere. So, like, when you have a car, especially as nice as yours, it's just, already it's a rare car in Australia, but if you ever showed anyone else in the world this thing too, it's like, you've got one of the rarest cars literally in the world. Like, it's like, you know, besides like ridiculous $1 million hypercars, but it's like this thing is getting so rare in the condition it's in.
They're few and far between them.
You just can't find these things, man. Yeah, Fords, all of these Aussie cars, it's just, you got to hold on to them, guys. And, you know, if you've got one, you're lucky enough, hold on to it, give it the love it needs, and yeah, just keep it for generations to come, because, you know, it's sad that, you know, nowhere else got these cars. Now, 0 to 100, guys, just line up on this back road. Gonna reset the draggy. And leave it in drive. Oh, getting squirrely. Woo! Hey, it does pretty well, I gotta say. The fact that, you know, you do just have to baby it in first. Once it goes into second, you can put that foot down and this thing takes off. Not bad. Again, being the built auto, it feels so much nicer. I really don't like the 4-speed. I call it the slush box, but this ain't a slush box. This one does pretty well. I got to give it to it. Yeah, it's worth the money, guys. If you don't want a manual swap, go in the built auto. It definitely makes a difference. Let's have a look at that time, though. Now, guys, 0 to 100 was done in 6.1, but we did chirp the tires at the beginning. You know, it's just getting traction in this thing. That's the challenge. But I reckon with good tires on a good surface, you'd be mid-5s in this thing all day. It's pretty peppy. Yo! God damn. Yo!
Oh, man.
What a mad cunt. Legend. Too easy in these things, bro. So cool. Now, guys, I'm going to finish the video off here today. So, look, a huge thanks to the owner. Go follow him on Instagram again. Rate that. I'll leave it down below in the description. Just one of the cleanest VZ Maloos I've ever seen. And the fact that, you know, we were able to get in it, get behind the wheel, show it off for you guys, just huge credit to the owner. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. If you did, hit the subscribe button, like the video. We'll see you on the next one.